at you!
What is up, everybody? This is Atticus, the Death Metaler, and oh boy, this may soon become a constant subject on this channel, and it has to deal with welfare kings and welfare queens in the first world. You know, the people who abuse the welfare system for their own gains, taking all the hard-worked money from people like me and you, just to satisfy their lazy desires. I'm talking, of course, people like Roger Tolgren, Janice and Amber Manzar, Maria Buchan, Christina Briggs, and our most famous welfare queen of all time. And I've had quite a history with this person, actually the person impersonating this individual, Monica Punk. But oh, this individual right here, this particular welfare queen, no, that she is not worthy of that title. What she's going for, she is worthy of the title of Welfare Empress. Welfare fucking Empress. Because what she is doing is just mind-bogglingly shocking and appalling. That even all these welfare kings and queens that I've mentioned will have their run for their money. And this particular individual that I'm talking about here wants to sap away all of the tax money, all the tax dollars from all of the middle and working class to fund for her $15 fairy tale wedding. I am not fucking bullshitting you. She wants to go as far as to sap away all of the resources, and especially in the UK. She's from the UK. The UK knows that, you know, all these people who abuse the welfare system, they know what they're doing. But no, they give them a pat on the back. They know that she is abusing the welfare system, but they don't do jack shit. It's bad enough that in America we have $1 trillion debt. As high as the fucking Empire State Building. It is bad enough that these people in the UK get a pat on the back for simply abusing the welfare system. And it is bad enough in Sweden, where they are so politically correct, so far from the left, it is so extreme. And if you have a different opposing view, your house will be vandalized and you'll be even murdered by a gang of extreme social justice warriors known as the Revolutionary Front. Or it's going to be so bad that Sweden's going to be in a fucking third world country by the year of 2030. But no, nobody's going to be doing jack shit. Nobody is going to be doing jack shit at all from these people. Except for people like me and OfficialGATG who are making these videos just to call motherfuckers out on this bullshit. Now I'm getting a little bit off topic, and I'm going to be diving down on this topic at hand right here. This person, who goes by the name of Anna Broom, has been on welfare since she was 19 years old, since she was deemed too overweight to work. In total, she has collected over $149,000 in benefits, but says that simply isn't enough, as she now wants taxpayers to pay for a dream wedding costing $15,000 fucking dollars. Broom claimed that being a bride is a basic human right. You know what's also a basic human right? Just making ends meet and trying to survive by having a job, and, you know, make sure that you're paying your taxes in order to support yourself and your roommates that you're with and your family especially. But nope, that doesn't count because we all have thin privilege. Yeah, we fucking have thin privilege. And that she's entitled to a traditional English wedding and a party in a castle. The Daily Mail reports that Broom from Kent in southeast England is requesting that her dream wedding be paid for as a basic human right. However, Broom isn't requesting just any other wedding. Instead, the blushing bride says she wants a traditional English wedding complete with a party in a castle. Her request includes funds for the church ceremony, a designer dress, champagne, and even a horse carriage. In addition to the elaborate wedding, Broom also wants an extra $3,000 to cover a honeymoon in fucking Mexico. This chick is insane! Broom says she is too overweight to work, but that she has a basic human right to be a bride, and that means a large traditional wedding. Broom goes on to say that being a bride will increase the prospect of getting a job, as will boost her confidence. You know what will also work to get you a job? It's something that a lot of people have been doing just to make sure they're in a healthy lifestyle. That's what is it? Yeah, going to the gym. Make sure you have a membership. Make sure you're working out, staying dedicated, eating right, and all this other stuff. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. No, trying to basically demand welfare checks and demands that all that should be funded for an English wedding, traditional English wedding, that costs over $15,000 and an extra $3,000 for a fucking honeymoon in Mexico. You're not helping yourself. You're putting the UK even millions of billions and trillions of dollars more in fucking debt. And this is how she defends her bullshit claim. I deserve a fairy tale church wedding and a party in a castle, but there's no way I could afford it on benefits, and I can't work because I'm overweight. I'm stuck in a rut at the moment, and I can't find the motivation or to lose weight. But if I was getting married, I know I'd slim down because all eyes would be on me. Well, guess what? A lot of eyes are on you right now because you're basically sapping away all the resources so you can have your perfect traditional fairy tale English wedding, while all of us hardworking, thin, privileged, cis white shitlords are struggling to make ends meet, working our asses off, trying to pay taxes so that we can live in our houses or apartments or condos, so that we can take care of our families and even our children and roommates, because yeah, we're the supreme shitlords here. We're such bad people that, you know, we're trying to make ends meet and stuff, especially in a time where a lot of first world countries like Sweden, the UK, and of course America are trillions of dollars in debt. And you people are one of the many fucking reasons why a lot of us are basically sucking dicks in order to make ends meet. I mean, it's gonna go to, if this keeps going up, these countries are gonna fucking implode, and it's not gonna end very well now, is it? But no, you're gonna have your fucking fairy tale wedding, courtesy of, hard-worked people such as myself. Anna says that she once held a job in a nursery when she was 16 years old. However, she was overlooked for a secretarial spot by a skinny blonde, so she left the position. Oh my gosh, this whole fucking thing right here. You fucking left because of a woman who was slim and she took care of her body, and she was being attracted by a lot of guys because she took care of her body and stuff. You know, you would let that not be as an insult to you. Let that not be a demotivation to you, but a motivation for you to actually fucking work out. Do squats, lift some weights, run a treadmill, do some jogging and all that stuff. Because then, once you have all that stuff, you'll be desirable. You will look damn sexy and all this other stuff. But nope. No, we have the fat acceptance bullshit. We have the body positivity and all this other stuff. And go for curves, dogs, go for bones and shit, and social justice warriors. And I know a lot of you people who are on the fucking fat acceptance and social justice warrior bandwagons are gonna be seeing this video, and you're gonna be fucking blowing up the comments saying that I'm a fat shamer, that I'm a fucking thin privileged asshole. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm fucking ready for this, because you're gonna prove my statements wrong here, right now. Now, aside from all that, let's continue on this article. She claims to have applied it for a number of other jobs to no avail. At this point, instead of continuing her job search, Broom began binge eating on sweets and became too overweight to find work. Since that point, she has lived off of government assistance and has not looked for employment. However, she says that could all change if she were to get the dream wedding she desires. She would then have the motivation to slim down and could then find a job. So basically, getting married and having your honeymoon funded by the courtesy of all the hard-working slaves here is gonna make you lose weight and stuff. No, you know what's gonna make you lose weight? Actually getting a gym membership and actually working your ass off and having the the dedication to actually lose all that fucking weight. Because I guarantee you, like, doing all that stuff, and instead of just relying on taxpayers and all this other stuff, it's gonna be better for you, and as well as people like me. Because we have a right to, you know, make ends meet and try to survive. Especially in these fucking tough economic times. However, many people across the web are not buying into Anna's assumption that a wedding is a basic human right, or that she will find motivation to work following the wedding. And exactly! People like me are not buying into this because of this fucking bullshit that we're, like, a lot of the first world countries are in a debt ceiling that is so fucking off the charts. It's a fucking ticking time bomb. It's a overinflated balloon that's gonna pop at any second, and the world's gonna be plunging into chaos, and we're gonna be fucking suffering for it. All because of stupid fucks like you who are basically sapping away all the resources. And I understand that a lot of people who are on welfare really deserve the stuff that is on welfare. But to people like you who are abusing the welfare system, there needs to be, like, you know, programs that will catch early on over these people abusing the welfare system, and that they will have no tolerance over this fucking bullshit. But then again, most of all of our tax dollars either goes to help these people on welfare who really need it, and to the people who actually abuse the welfare system, and the rest goes to Israel so they can go on bombing the shit out of Palestine. So there, that's pretty much what goes on after tax-paying season. So really, there needs to be a lot of programs and all this other stuff so that we can catch early on over these people who are abusing the welfare system so they can rat them out at an instant. I am sick and tired of all these people abusing the welfare system, which is supposed to help a lot of people, but instead it hurts the country as a whole. And it really needs to stop, and it really needs to fucking stop right now. And, you know, if that doesn't really go on, then people like me are going to be making these videos so we can call out on these people's bullshit. So, go ahead and call me a fat shamer. Go ahead and call me a supreme shitlord, cis, white, thin, privileged asshole who does not know who the fuck I'm talking about. Because I really like to hear some of all that stuff so I can prove all of you people wrong. So, there's that. Without further ado, I am Atticus the Death Meddler. Hope you like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Links are in the description below. Keep it metal. Have a wonderful day.